That shit better not say it's too much now. People are starting to send in promos. Once people start talking, I'll start looking through them. Did my resized image fucking come yet? Download. It was 0.4 too big. That's great. Alright, that should be fixed. Still nothing in the chat. I might as well just go live on fucking YouTube, Instagram then. Oh. I guess that's what I'll do then. I don't know how I'm gonna get this over to the YouTube one day. Damn, Restream is branding itself everywhere right now. Might as well post the track stack link then as well. This song is gas. Oh my god. We got someone. And it's Anna. What's up, Anna? It took me how long to see that? a minute. There we go. Not bad. I have 4 people now. I'm gonna put it on Instagram as well, so we can kind of get everyone else. I'm trying to move everything over to Twitch and YouTube, so it's like full screen. You can actually see, like, say I go here, like you can see everything. And I feel like it's a lot better if you actually ask me questions and want to learn a little more about producing and stuff. So that's why I'm trying to go more into YouTube and Twitch aside from Instagram, because Instagram, it's very small looking. Like, it works, everyone's on their phone, so I get like a decent amount of viewers on there. But I want to like start doing this often where it's like a little better, you know? Oh no, is it crashed? Don't tell me this shit's crashed. It looks frozen on my end. No, it's not. Yeah, it's just stupid fucking restream. I'm scared if I refresh this, it might stop for you guys. Let's hope not. I'm gonna refresh it. If I disappear, you know what? No, I think we're good. Okay. Let me go back on chat. Mike Days is back. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? Make sure, let me know if you guys can hear me, because I haven't been able to speak to anyone yet, so I don't know if the volumes are right. But let me get TrackStack open too. You got some heaters for me, Issa? I'm hyped, bro. I want to hear them. I have a show tomorrow, so I'm looking for new music to play. Yeah, just send your stuff in. And then, should I go live on Instagram too? When I hit 10 people on here, I'll go live on every other places so they can actually see it. What's wrong with my bit rate now? Again, what the fuck is a bit rate? It says my stream health is excellent, but my bit rate is not. Let's restart this. Where are most people watching on? Oh, it's split between YouTube and Twitch. Hell yeah. Stay on Twitch, you think? I'll stay on here for a little bit. I need to let people know on Instagram that I'm also moving over to Twitch and YouTube now, you know? But we got 7 people, that's enough. As long as they're sending in music, that's all that matters. And if you guys don't know where to send it, it's on my story on Instagram. You can click the link there. It's just, you can look up Rello on TrackStack. I want to see it. Can I pin a comment maybe? What even is my TrackStack? I just had it. Alright, now I should be able to pin the one that's spelled correctly. Not that it really matters. You know what I mean. Twitch. Pin message. What's my phone trying to update? Alright, I think I'm gonna go on Instagram as well. Have to find a way to fit it. Oh, I just leaked some shit. I don't think all of it's even on there. Yeah, you can't. You can see all of it. We're good. Not that anyone's trying to hack my fucking stream, I hope. Say anything. You sent me 3 tracks, Mike. I'm gonna get to them. I want people to be able to hear them too, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Damn, this shit looks like a spaceship right now. When's my next release? I think in 2 weeks. Let me check. It's on Populate Mars with Justin Raven. Next release. I gotta check my email. I don't even know the fucking day off the top of my head. It is July 18th. I think I can say that. Alright, yeah, see, we got 14 people on Instagram now. Just so you guys know, I'm streaming to both right now. I'm gonna have to probably keep telling people as they come in. But I'm doing like a double stream where I'm eventually gonna move everything over to YouTube and Twitch just because it's easier. You can see more on my screen instead of like the quarter that you're able to see on Instagram. But yeah. Are you familiar with Tech House Market? I just split a box and sound pack with someone. I think I've heard that. I've seen ads for them before. I don't think I've used their samples before, but I've definitely seen ads. It's probably quality. I can't say I have used them for myself. Actually, maybe I have. Let me see if I have any. Tech House Market? Yeah, no, I haven't. My friend did though. Yep. Where did the track stack just go? You got your microscope out? Good. You're gonna need it on Instagram. Burner pushes it. Oh, I have seen those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They just made like a Clooney, you London Rollers or whatever it's called. Where do we send our tracks to? I should probably tell you guys that, right? Yeah, I probably should change that, right? Does the track have to be in your style or any style? Dude, you can send me whatever you want, and I'll be real with you guys. I play so much different stuff, like... Anyway, you could turn the volume up on TrackStack. I haven't even started playing stuff. I'm listening to Spotify, so... When I start playing TrackStack, you'll definitely hear it a lot more. This is, like, really low on Spotify. Like... If I play a real song, it's probably gonna be hella loud. Is that volume good? You guys let me know if that's good. And we'll start diving into these. I got about like an hour and a half, maybe. Alright, sick. Yo, Chris, I've been fucking with the stuff you've been sending me. I play it's a party in my house. That shit, I play that all the time. We gotta get some shit cooking, bro. I have some stuff I think you'll like. But you hit me up, you let me know. What was I just doing? Send you clips? I got you. I'll send you some stuff. Alright, let's see what's new. Can you please check the new song I sent you? Yeah, I'm gonna go through all of them. That's what we're doing this for. What's good, Bammy? Just want to make sure both these layouts are good. Do I still even have people on YouTube and shit? Yeah, we got 4 people. Hell yeah. What the fuck's my cat doing? You sent me yesterday, Criffy? Yeah, I see it over here. I bet. Yeah, let's get into. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll get into this real quick. Give me literally 10 seconds. All right. I want to start off with saying, if I decline a track you sent me, it does not in any way mean it's bad. I just know what I will play and what fits my style. And I decline songs that are really good that just aren't my style all the time. So if you see me decline it, it's not because the music is bad. It's just because I don't think it aligns with the music that I play in my sets. I only download stuff that I know like I would play out. So it's not a judge of how good your music is or not. And that goes for most of the DJs you're sending it to. Because if you like get discouraged by someone not or declining your music on TrackStack, most of the time it just means you sent to the wrong person. That's not the type of music that they play. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're getting feedback and stuff. Like the declines should make you want to send out more music. But that's my 2 cents on that. Let's start off with Jimmy Six, Summer Love. This is dope. I can't wait to fall in love with you. You can't wait to fall in love with me. This just can't be summer love. You see, this just can't be summer love. Make it hot. Girl. Yo, I'm just seeing your thing in the chat now. I sent this more so for feedback from you. It needs a second drop. So yeah, I'm listening more from like a feedback perspective. For me, I like the idea a lot. I think it's super dope. The vocals are really nice. I think the mix could be improved a little bit. I need to listen because that's like the only thing that popped in my head earlier, and I need to re-listen to kind of see what I meant by that. Just can't be summer love. You see, this just can't be summer love. Make it hot. Yeah, I remember why I said that. I think the bass, like the sub, is really loud compared to your kick. You can even see in your waveform how like when that filter opens up, it's we actually had someone sent something like this a few days ago or like a couple weeks ago, and the big thing I told him is when you open up that filter, the volume gets a lot louder on your bass. So that's when most people kind of go to compression so that they could make sure that the volumes are all like equal. You know, that's what compression does. It lowers those really high volumes and brings up the lower volumes a little higher. Just makes them all the peaks closer to the valleys. But what was I getting at? Oh, yeah. So I think maybe just you gotta compress that a little bit so that when you open up that cutoff, it doesn't get too loud and overpower your kick. When I'll play it again where I'm talking about. You'll see how red it is in the millimeters. Obviously, you don't want to rely just on the millimeters, but that's why I look at it, is to see stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll just maybe go in there, compress it a little bit, and lower it because I think you can see how much it clashes with the kick when I play it again. Make it happen. What the fuck are you doing? You guys see this or am I tripping? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. But yo, Jimmy, this is dope. I fuck with it. Your cat's on your deck. I didn't even realize that. No, you can post up there, I guess. You're chilling. I layered the acid synth over top for the second part of the drop. Huh? I don't wait to say music, so it's new territory. No, this sounds good, bro. I think your idea is really there. I didn't hear. Obviously, you need to add a second drop. I guess there isn't a second drop. But the idea is cool. I like it. I think it's a little short for me to play out. So, but I think if I had it, add that second drop, maybe fix that mix a little bit more, I'd definitely play it out. What else? Why is she sitting like that? You want something? No? Can you do mine? I have to go study and I want to see what you think. Sure, Creepy. I got you. Damn, a lot of you guys sent in the past couple minutes. Alright, did I miss it, Criffy? Am I blind? No, it's okay. Criffy, which one? Pick your favorite one, and I'll go through it. And I'll go through the rest of them later. Play on a roll. I just lost it again. Oh, this one. Are hearing double. That's my. Why is my microphone not changing? Should be a hotkey. Damn it, is it not let me do it at the same time? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Wait, maybe I can fix this. Let me adjust this hotkey real quick. No, fuck. You guys been hearing double the whole time? That's really annoying. How do I fix this? That's my bad, guys. I'm trying to do two things at once. Alright, if I press it now, will it mute? It doesn't even fucking mute. The hotkey is not working. Audio. Yeah, it's still not working. Let me try the hotkey again. Right. On mute. That's so weird. I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry. I'm a little worried. Okay, what if I do? Now it's fucking muted again. Alright, I have to run this and redo this real quick. What if I hold the key down? No, it's just because I have two instances of Ableton open. Not Ableton. OBS open. I might just stick to. Actually, no, we're gonna fix it. Give me 1 second. Wonder what it looks like right now. Let me know if it's back. Is it back? Okay, yeah, the hotkey's working again. I had to just restart it. But let me know if this is working again. If it's even on Instagram. It says you guys are joining. Alright, we're gonna go. You can't hear me? No way. Come on, Roko. Nah, it says my mic is on. You definitely can hear me. Unless the mic thing is broken now. fucking retarded. Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me. I just saw it hit the red line, so I think it's just glitching out. Yes? No? I know Twitch and YouTube are working. Honestly, I might just switch to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... All right, let me pin this. Now Twitch can hear me, so I'm gonna continue with that. My fucking audio doesn't work there. So let me know who's in the Twitch chat or in the YouTube chat, and I'll listen to whoever promos are in that chat. You guys can hear me fine there, right? Mike, you're in here. We're gonna go with Mike because Mike's been here for a minute, and Mike's always in here. Mike, what's your favorite song out of those three? If you could pick one, I mean, we can just go through it, however many there are right now. Stunned like my daddy? I bet.
And company. And bitch on the ball, and I be stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. I be stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, that was heat per usual. I'm fucking with that one. I wouldn't necessarily call it minimal deep tech though, but I definitely fuck with it. Do I have to do this every time now? I really hope not. Okay, damn, yeah, you guys really are in here now. That's good. Can you put? Oh yeah, Criffy, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it got cut off. All that shit happened. Let's go back and play yours. I know you have to go study, so. Yeah, Mike, we'll go back to it in a little bit if you're still here. Where'd Criffy go? I know he's here somewhere. No, I got you, Criffy. I told you. If I can find it, though. Oh, here it is.
Part of my chain, that's in my. You ain't involved, you cannot ride. Give me the dough, I'm getting high. We on the road, she wanna fuck. Licking the, licking the, licking the, licking the, licking the, licking the. Whipping with Ben in the kitchen for. Part of my chain, that's in my.
Low end sounds tight. I would say that one perk noise is a little loud.
Been in the kitchen for part of my chain, that's in my. You ain't involved, you cannot ride. Give me the dough, I'm getting high. she wanna fuck. She gotta go, I'm out of time. I'm in the game, flipping it. I'm in the game, flipping it. Whipping the chain, licking it. Whipping in the kitchen for. Water my chain, nothing more. You ain't involved, you get around. Then roll up, blow a hole to the sky. Don't get high, get.
Oh damn, how do I pin this? I want to pin this here. It'd be nice. View. Window, always on top. There we go. Alright, yo, Creefy. You guys can't hear me, can you? No, you can hear me. You can. Alright. Creefy, no, this is dope. Definitely a roller. The low end's super nice. I would say that my one critique, because I want to like try and if I can critique everything so like someone has something to like work on, you know? If it doesn't need anything, I'm not gonna say anything. But if I can find something, I'm gonna try and say it so you guys can learn from it. The biggest thing for me is that one that little perk, which is really loud. You can turn that down in the mix. Like I know you're on to emphasize like that perk call and response, like Derek said. But I think you can still emphasize it just with a lower volume. Or if you want it that loud, maybe clip it a little bit so that those transients aren't coming through and making your limiter go crazy. So that's my feedback. But I think this is dope. I definitely think that you can get a better mix on it though. And then I'm gonna go through the rest of them another time too. But who else is in the chat? You can be critical. Yeah, I want to try and like help you guys out because I know a lot of you guys are like more on the beginner side or kind of like a year or two into it. So I want to like offer my 2 cents if I can, if I have it. But yeah, actually, someone said the Saratoga need Relo's morning routine. I've been trying to work on it, getting a nice morning routine going, but it's actually empty, so I need to fill it up. I will be back in. Kendon, I got you as soon as I'm back. I'm filling up my water. Back. Filled up the Saratoga water, so if you guys keep asking why I have the same bottle, it's because it is the same exact bottle that I've been using for like a week. And whatever the fuck this is. Mango passion fruit coconut juice with konjac pearls. I don't know, it has hella Asian letters all over it. But it's gas. Saratoga water is ass. It probably is. I don't taste the difference, but I filled up with my water at my house, so. Damn, we got 25 of you guys in here. It's pretty nice. Gotta go see Germ spin. You know what, Roman? Wait, they have a bunch of people that are saying stuff. Roman, if you're still here, I'll play you. Actually, I told Kendon when I came back, and then I got Roman. Yeah. How do I search? Did I cover the search bar? No, I didn't. Oh, shit. I swear there's a search bar. Maybe not. Kendon. Are you seeing yours? I don't think I'm seeing it. I also am half blind when I'm looking at this stuff. Let me try refreshing it. Maybe that'll come through. Dude, I'm gonna get to all you guys. I'm gonna listen to one at a time though. So I'm listening to like, if you send me a bunch of them, I'm listening to them later, like on my free time. But on stream, I'm listening to one of you guys each. I'm gonna get to all of you. Unless you guys keep sending me stuff and more people keep joining, but I can easily get through 25 promos right now. Never mind. This is not good. It's chewy. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Kendon. Let's see. Yeah, Kendon, I'm not seeing your name. If you see it, let me know. I'm not seeing it. Alright, yeah, Roman, Nicholas, and Bammy. Those are the ones I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna get to your guys. And Thomas. We got a lot of them. We're gonna get to all of them. Don't worry. Nicholas, I see yours is right here, right? Let's play yours real quick. Nicholas. No, that like everyone in the chat fucked with it too. That the sample is really nice. I would say my main critique though that makes this, I don't know if I can play this one out, is the mix on it. I feel like it's not very balanced. Like you have some things that are too loud, some things that are too low. I would go back in and like just make sure your leveling is correct. Like make sure your kick's the loudest part of the song. I feel like your kick was getting drowned out by that bass. I couldn't really hear it that well. You can hear it as a kick, but it doesn't really cut through. I'm not sure if you're side chaining it enough or not. That's my big thing is just get your volumes right on all your channels. That's probably arguably one of the most important things is to make sure that all your levels are at the its right place. So obviously it's easy to just say, oh, put your levels at the right place. So I would maybe go and get like a reference track of someone that you like that's similar to this style or like something that like inspired you to make this song, and put it next to your song, and kind of take notes and listen to where their drums sit in the mix. How loud is his clap compared to the hi-hat? How loud is his synths compared to the bass kick? Like stuff like that. Kind of taking notes on where everything is. There's a good plugin called Metric AB, I think, where you can literally AB between your song and a reference track, and it shows you like the EQ, like a bunch of analyzers, all that stuff. I think you can probably crack it. But I would definitely like just put a reference track up and see how you can make yours sound similar in terms of volumes to them. But the track is cool. I really like the bass line. I like the sample. I just think that the mix definitely needs work for it to be playable. But no, this is super cool. Thank you for sending me. And now we got Kendon. I know I saw you. You saw, yeah, here's yours. We'll listen to yours right now. Afro House. Is super nice.
Si quieres busca otro cabrón que te lleve de compra. No te voy a dar mi corazón pa' que otra vez lo rompa. Lo menos que tú quieres tenerlo en tu contra. Uno sirve, lo que no sirve se bota. Ahora te toca llorar y llorar. Me puedes ver no tocar, sin tocar. daño. Tú no eres real, baby, tú eres un engaño. Baby, sin mí tú no luces, aunque prenda la luz, la culpa la tienes tú, por más que me acuse, tantas excusas que puedes llenar de autobuses, vas a ver el diablo cuando conmigo te cruces. Tu memoria, tu contacto y todos tus videos, llevo el final de tu historia y te despierta porque ya no te creo. Así que hoy borro tu baby, sin mí tú no luces, aunque prenda la luz, la culpa tienta.
All right, Kendon, this is super cool. I can't tell if you were going for more of the melodic house or Afro vibe. I know it's very similar, but like more like you have like a very like techno-y tech house kick on like a very like percussive, happy, melodic, deep like beat. So the one thing that pointed out to me, I think the song is fantastic, and everything else in the mix is really good, except for I think the kick might be just too powerful for the style of song. I feel like if I go and pull up like any Afro house, like at least like a kind of music song, let's put a random one. You guys can hear it. You see that kick? I feel like that's more of like the Afro house kick, but you also you had more of like a tech house type of kick, which I mean it's fine. It's all about and you just said you wanted to mix the genres together, so yeah. I think that's the only thing is like it almost sounded like a fusion between the two, which if that's what you were going for, you did it perfectly. That's my only criticism is if you want it to be more Afro house, maybe a different style of kick. But I've been switching out like 7 kicks. Yeah, I bet, bro. It's hard to pick the right one. But I'm not really playing like this style of music at the moment, but I can appreciate everything, and I think that it's well mixed. It sounds really good. And just that kick's what stood out to me, but I think you could definitely figure that out. The rest of the song is there, so. But I'm not playing this type of music, so. Who else? Whoever's still in the chat, let me know who I should do next. Gringo season by Supercritico. Oh, be Supercritical. All right, I'll tell you this. I haven't even played it yet, and I'm looking at the waveform, and I can just tell that there's something gonna be off about it. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know. But it's just you can usually tell when something has a good mix sound just from the waveform, or at least a good master, at least. So I feel like there's gonna be something off mix wise. But we'll listen to it real quick, and I'll be as critical as possible with you if that's what you want. I can tell that it's definitely you're definitely like kind of just starting by this. It doesn't really sound very like glued together. It kind of sounds like you picked a bunch of different sounds. That's where sample selection is super important especially when you're first starting a track. You want to make sure your sounds like work with each other. Like I heard like perks and stuff, and then it went into like stabs, like freestyle stabs, where I get where you're trying to go, like impact wise, but I just feel like you need to pick sounds that are closer together and like how do I even say this? You just want to make sure that sounds you're picking are quality and not not different than the style you're going for. Like, it's just like I feel like that bongo loop is like very like repetitive and the same thing over and over again. Something there's like one hat loop on top of that. Yeah, I can just tell that that's like more of a beginner beat, and my tip would just be to watch track breakdowns and see what's included in a real fully finished song, so you can understand like what your tracks are missing, you know. Like there's so many track breakdowns on YouTube you could watch from your favorite DJs, and just see like what they include in their songs, and maybe try and go and do something like that where it's like you know what to include. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling now, but yeah, that's my advice for that one. I saw Audio 028. We'll do that. All right, Relman. I will say I saw your chat. I sent 5 over, but it's say either check out Genie so what another. Okay, I'll check those out. Still in progress and needs to be arranged. So I would avoid sending out your promos until you think they're finished. So I feel like the whole point of promos is like to send them out for other people to play, you know? And if it's not finished, how are they supposed to play it? Like, I know I get that these are more of like feedback streams where I'm trying to like help you guys out with your production and stuff. So in terms of feedback, obviously I think it needs a second drop. Oh, this is the second drop here? There's no second drop. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it was this. Should I send my Afro House one to Joaquin? Yeah, bro. I mean, you gotta send your music out, especially to the people that are gonna play it. That's what I would do. I would send it out. Cole Feinberg. Next. Where's yours, bro? This one needs to get this one needs to be finished though. So I'll try and finish it before sending it in. Bird next. Yo, Party Deck, are you still here?
One of these days, and it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. One of these days, and it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. One of these days, and it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. One of these days, and it won't be long. Be gone. You're gonna look for me, and
All right, Cole. This is cool. I feel like the one thing I would say about it is that the sounds, like these accent sounds you're using, they don't really sound like, it almost goes like back to the sample selection thing I was talking about. They don't sound very coherent with the rest of the sounds. Like this bass line is very like bouncy, like clean, and you have like mega saw waves that come in at the drops and stuff. So I would kind of just be more mindful of the sounds you're picking. It sounds well produced, like in terms of volumes and mixing and stuff. But yeah, that's my feedback. I feel like the sounds are a little all over the place. But yeah, and ask me questions, man. You can ask me any questions as you want. I got a question: what's the loves you hit on your master tracks, or what we should hit? I can quickly. Oh, I have here. Let me just pull up Ableton real quick. I need to put this in dark mode. Do they have a dark mode? Like that needs to be a thing, because this is so fucking bright in my face. Review preferences. Like, why is that not a thing? It sounded mixed well. Yeah, it did. The mix was definitely not the problem. It was just more the sound selection. What master? Yeah, that was the question I was doing. What love should you hit? I'll pull up a song I was just working on, and I'll kind of show you how I go about that. I think it was this. But to answer your question in short, I'd shoot for around -7, -8. Like maybe sometimes -6 if I can get it that loud. But sometimes you risk making it a little squashed if you do that. So, like this isn't a finished song. This is a project I was working on earlier. Let me move this out of the way. Let me just fuck it's going all the way up. Actually, I can throw this up on the top screen. Where'd it go? What kind of? I'll show you my process. If it lets me click on the fucking project, that'd be nice, you know. No, it doesn't feel like doing that today. Oh my god. I have to be in Tallahassee tomorrow. I have to leave Miami, or not Miami. Leave South Florida at 7 fucking morning, bro. It doesn't sound that bad, but like to me that's pretty fucking bad. To drive 6 hours, 6.5 hours. It's not fun. But Tallahassee should be fun. 4th of July, I mean it's a fucking party. Alright. This needs to stop tweaking. Application not responding. Yeah, I know. Fuck you telling me that for? Try this one more time. No, you weren't fucking up the stream. Don't worry. I want a break from the promos anyway. I've been doing it for like an hour or two. I wanted to show you like what's on my master. I get that question a lot. But again, not again, what am I saying? The mix is more important than the master. A lot of people think, oh, you slap a master chain on it, everything's gonna sound good. But it's more dependent on the levels you have in your song. If you have a fucking kick way too loud, or a bass way too loud, or synth way too loud, or too quiet, your master's gonna sound like shit too. You want your song to sound good before you even put it into the master rack. So what I do is I produce with a utility at +6 on my master. I'm making sure that when I'm making the song, I'm never going into the 0 on the master. I'm never clipping. But the utility on my master is just there to push the volume up so it's like loud enough. Because my headphones are pretty quiet. What was I just saying? Yeah. What the fuck was I just saying? I've been fucking staring at a screen for too long. Oh yeah, the mix. That's more important. And I use a utility on my master like this. You see that? That's pushed up just for volume, just so it's louder. While this is off, this master rack. What the fuck is on this vocal? Oh, this shit. This isn't mixed at all. Do you do one-on-ones? Yeah, I do one-on-ones. You can find all that stuff in my on my Instagram, my bio. There's a story highlight for it, and there is a link in my bio where you can find all that stuff. But this is not mixed at all. I'm just gonna show you like on a random track. It's just there to boost the volume up so I can hear it. Because if I didn't have that, it would sound super quiet. So I have it there to boost the volume up. But then let's try and see. Let's pretend this was a mix song, right? I'll just show you what's on here. So that's what it sounds like. But this is like 15 minutes of working, maybe. I have an EQ here boosting some of the sides on mid-side mode. I don't always do that. But that's just for a little more stereo. Saturator at 7 dBs at 30% dry wet. Then I have 14% multi-band compression. You can take a video or screen record this if you like. Most of this is stock plugins except for these four, which these two are just metering, meaning that these are just like to show the balance of my mix. Honestly, I can show you an actual mix song. And that honestly should give you a better... You use pretty much all Ableton stock. For the master, yeah. Unless I'm going really in depth. The bass preset is from Odd Frequency. I remember. It's one of the Abo ones. I can go back in there and show you, but I'm almost... It's 100% from the Odd Frequency, like, minimal bass pack. It's the Abo... Is it the For Your Mind one? I think it's that one, or... It's one of the Abo ones. This is just to show you like what I'm doing on my master for a mix song. Oh shit. I thought I was about to start playing shit through my microphone. That would have been bad. Let's give this a listen real quick.
Like this, like this, you want it like this. Do you want it like this, like this, you want it like this. Do you want it like this, like this, you want it like this. Do you want it like this, like this, you want it like this. Do you want it like this, 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 like this. Keep it up a little something like this.
The main thing I want to show you here is the levels of everything. Do you ever throw on Pro Q4 or Ozone onto your master channel? I have Pro Q4, I think, on my drums here. Ozone, I use an Ozone maximizer. I use upward compression sometimes. Holy, yeah, you guys. Let me know if you. I made this one yesterday, so let me know if you guys like it. It's more like Jamie Jones style stuff. I've been trying to send him some more music. He's been downloading it, so. But what I was saying is, we were talking about leveling a little bit more in the reviews and stuff. Oh look, I received 100 messages today. I don't know if you guys can see that message, but I got it. So my kick is around -11. I'm trying to find a place to loop so you can hear everything in. Kicks at -11. My bass should be around -3 dBs less than this. You can see it's about 3 dBs less. And my drums, I'm shooting for around -10. I have some clipping on here, so it might be a little bit less than that just for the master. So then my drums were at -10, but the limiter made it to around -11. My vocals should be around -15.
This, like this, like this.
-16, that's perfect. And my synths, those are more background, so they're not gonna be that loud. I have some textures. Those are super low in the mix. They're really just like Foley noises, like field recordings. It's some crashes. You were asking about mastering. It's again the same master rack, really. But this is the plugin I was talking about that lets you A/B certain tracks. So the song I was referencing, might be able to drag in here. Yeah, I can. Was a James View song. It sounded like this. And I can A/B this and go back and forth and show you what mine sounds like to this really easily. Probably on solo everything. So right now I'm noticing something that I kind of missed, and I feel like the drums need a little more high end. So what I would go in here and do is grab a Mag EQ. You get this from Plugin Boutique, I think it's called, or Plugin Alliance, yeah. And I'm gonna boost some of that air up here. I gotta turn the A/B back off. I think I overdid it a little bit, so let's pull this back. But yeah, that was a little tangent about that Metric A/B plugin. It's super nice. I like it. I can also like view the difference in the spectrum. And yeah, so that's some little tips, just showing you kind of where I put my drums and what I'm looking for in my master. But that A/B thing is really important. That reference track thing is super important. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head to sleep now because I gotta wake up early tomorrow for that show. I appreciate you guys sticking around. As soon as I get back in 2 days, I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna do it only on YouTube and Twitch now. So no more Instagram. I might go on Instagram just to tell everyone to come to Twitch, but I appreciate you guys coming on here and sticking around with me. And I'm in the car ride tomorrow. I'll have my manager drive, and he will be driving while I go through the rest of the promos. So yeah, but I appreciate all you guys coming on here with me, and yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.